Have a great day.
Do you have any games for us?
No, I don't. Oh, and what was in there?
It's the player for this thing at the bottom.
No. No, somebody just left that in my garage and I finally said enough of it. Tell you what, though, if you can use it, you can take it.
Take it for free?
Yep.
How much, whole guy?
What's the price on it?
1,500 yen?
Okay, so that's like, so I'll take $3 for it.
Okay.
Make me an offer. $5?
Just $5 for everything.
That works.
Have a good one.
Have a great one.
As you can see, all the connections, and these are all, the two controllers work perfectly fine because me and him do the
Oh, there's a I think the console is the red one.
Okay. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, okay. This guy and then the
separate to the
stack of games.
15 and then 5, so it's 20.
How much for this stuff?
That's the shooting thing. Another $20, so 40.
Do 35? You do 35 instead of 40? Kill me, just get a deal.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright.
Might have more feeling.
Oh, you sell just the game?
And 35 on everything cables.
Oh, it has the cables this time?
Yeah.
Oh. How much?
35.
How much Mario Party? 15.
The Nostra is different.
Can I buy the case? Can I buy this thing? Just this piece of paper?
Yep.
How much?
15. This game 50.
How much for this?
And this.
How about if I get that, you give me this? Deal? Alright.
Mira que hace frío. Que hace frío.
Thank you. Huh?
No video game sticks, you toys.
How much for this one?
This one, $8.
How much for these one?
3, 2.
That's good. Good. How much for this one?
You 5.
I left my cash in the car, but I'm gonna get all that.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Yep. I was at 25, dude, for your file.
That's cool. That's good.
This is for my son.
Oh,
35. And this 25. This is what is. No sé de qué lado.
can we sell for 20?
Fine.
Yeah. How much for all this?
What's up, bud? All this right here?
Not this.
Oh, not that guy?
Oh, sorry, not this stuff at the bottom. Just
Just that stuff? 15 bucks.
Do you have any games today?
Just Nintendo games, but nothing big name.
What? Where are they? Oh, just a few?
Yeah, just a few, dude.
Oh. How much for these? 5?
10 bucks. He's just an idiot.
That's funny. Oh, the manual.
Heard something about that.
Name?
Yeah. And then that's the Lunar one. It's a little ratty because I used it a lot.
Yeah.
Like in the middle, the pages are starting to fall out.
Oh, yeah,
And then this one's another, like I said, the hardbound, just like the other one.
That's cool. Tactics. How much per strategy guide?
Well,
Maybe I just won't
I
buy a
was willing to do
couple.
30 for the stack if you want the whole thing. If there's only a few you want, I'll do like $2 a piece. Even the hardbound ones, I don't care.
Hey guys, what's up? Taylor here. man, have I got a lot of stuff to show. I got really lucky at the end of last year, and I'm finally able to make a video back home from the honeymoon. The wedding was great. I'm married now. That's awesome. Yeah, and these were just incredible stuff I got. So I'm happy to finally make a video and show it off to you guys. So in the video you guys saw I got a free GameCube with the Game Boy player and the disc, and then picked up a little Pikachu from that guy and a strategy guide for $5. So that's a pretty good deal. I was happy when I saw that beginning of the day. So that was a garage sale day, and by the end of the day the glasses died, and I found this. So he was a collector, and when he brought, I took a video on my phone just so you guys could see the GameCube games he had, and I wasn't going to pull out my phone and film the Game Boy Advance games or DS games, but so I picked up Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy VI. They're both complete. The boxes are in pretty good condition. I mean, no complaints at all. And then I got a Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, Metroid Prime. Actually has 2 copies of Metroid in it. Metroid Prime Echoes and Fire Emblem. This is an awesome game. When he had it, I was negotiating on prices with him. We ended up settling at $100, which is a really good deal when you consider how much this game is worth. And I threw in the 2 Game Boy games, so I was really happy about that. He had some other awesome stuff, but you know, he knew what his stuff was worth, and I mean, he was letting it go for pretty cheap, but that's all I picked up from him. But that was really cool. Unfortunately, I didn't have the glasses, which kind of sucked, but it is what it is. I'm really happy I got these Game Boy Advance games in the box. That was sweet. So that was a garage sale day. I'm going to be jumping around back and forth here. This was a swap meet. I didn't have my glasses. This was the other day actually, but I picked up Project Justice. It was a little scratched, but hopefully I could resurface it. It'll be fine. And a Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. So he gave these 2 discs to me for $5. This was from another guy for $3. I did have footage of this before I left. Breath of Fire with a Super Nintendo that she wouldn't just sell me the game, but I ended up giving her $25 for this game and the Super Nintendo with the hookups and stuff. And I got a Super Mario 6, just the sleeve, for $25. I was happy with that because I could easily sell the Super Nintendo for $25 to make this free. And then another week she had Conquerors Live and Reloaded. I'm not huge into Xbox at all. I mean, if I don't have it, I pick it up, or if it's hard to find, I pick it up. And this one is definitely hard to find. So a lot of people want it, so I got it. Hopefully I could trade it for something I really want. $20 for this. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. And then swap meet again. Should have footage of this. So I picked up Blaster Master, The Simpsons, Turtles game, just to go with some of the Nintendos I got when I tried to sell them. Picked up another copy of Silent Hill. It's really nice condition too. Roll Cage and Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle. I also picked up the Game Boy Advance Legend of Zelda NES series. I couldn't find it. A while ago I was playing it, and I don't know where it is, but I also got that. You guys should have saw it in the video. So that was a good deal. What did I pay him for this stuff? I think this was on 2 separate weekends there. As you saw, I got quite a bit of toys. They're not here because I wasn't sure if everyone would want to see the toys in the pickup video. At the end, I am going to move all this stuff, put the toys here, and kind of pan over it quickly. But I didn't want to put it in with the games in case someone doesn't want to watch them. I don't know, whatever. But, Yeah, I think he wanted $10 for the Nintendo games. Right? 3. No, I'm confused. I think there was more. There was 5 Nintendo games. They might have got mixed in with all these other ones, but anyways, I know I got good deals. And then I have a Facebook deal. So, you know, garage sales are becoming a nightmare in my area. I know they are for everyone else. It's just with resellers. But in my area, I live by close enough to San Diego, so people come here to buy stuff for those swap meets. And then we have 2 other swap meets that are fairly close. And then another one that's in 30 minutes away. So there are a lot of people buying stuff for swap meets in my area. So, you know, garage sales, I mean, yeah, this was awesome to see, and I found a collector who had these. But really, Facebook has been, you know, my the goose that lays a golden egg lately. So anyways, so I posted looking for old video games and stuff, and he messaged me what he had. So I got a Star Fox Assault, the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, which this guy actually had too, but he wanted, you know, $20 for it, which I didn't want to pay. And I'm glad I didn't get it then, because for these, and I got Star Wars. So for these 3, I paid $20. And I only needed this one. I knew Star Fox could sell pretty quickly. It actually did sell. I sold it on eBay for $17, I think, or $16.99. I don't know if I had free shipping on it though, but either way, that's a pretty good deal for a Zelda. Nice condition too. Comes with the manual. So that was cool. One of a few good Facebook deals. Another week at the swap meet, I saw this guy there, and he was one of the resellers we see at garage sales. All the Mario games listed for $20 to $25, and you know, some other well-known character games listed for $20 here and there. But then he had this game listed for $5. So I was sure to pick it up. Never heard of it, just looked interesting, and you know, they make some good games, so I definitely picked it up for $5. And then the same guy, another week, I think I have footage of this. I went there and I saw I like anime, so I saw this Samurai Champloo complete collection, and then Kirby, and I asked him how much, and he wanted $10 for Kirby, and then I think $8 for this, and I was like, no. I put it down and started walking away. Then he tries saying like, how much will I give him, and whatever. Long story short, we ended up $5 each, so $10 for both of them. And I was happy to do that. That was cool. Then we have some Saver stuff. This was actually the other day. I went there and got a Zool Ninja of the Nth Dimension, $2.99. Asterix, $2.99. Just a few I didn't have. And I picked up Resident Evil 2 because it was $3.99. It's a pretty good deal for Savers anyway. GameCube memory card for $4. Pac-Man Classic NES series for $2.99. And Tomb Raider on the Game Boy Color, which I could just imagine how horrible this is. $2.99. I did not have it. So then Family Guy. This was, I think this was, yeah, $3.99. This was just a local thrift store by my house. Seasons 1 and 2 for the PSP. That's pretty cool. And then another good Savers find. This was in the back. I had to ask them, you know, can you price that game for me? And they did. $3.99. Mario Party 8. No manual, but the game's there. Decent condition. Definitely got to pick it up for $4. Hopefully trade it for something good. Another thrift store by my house. Their stores were pretty good to me at the end of last year. I did not pay $4.99 for this. I paid $4.99 for Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And then I did a label swap because the cartridge was just horrible. So Jack Nicholas donated his cart, and now it's minty fresh. So that was awesome. $4.99 for that. $2.99 for Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. Virtua Fighter, this was $4. 32X game. Clue for $2. Gadget Twins for $3.99. $3.99 for MiG-29 Fighter Pilot. $7.99 for Harvest Moon. And $4.99 for Defender. Harvest Moon is not complete, but yeah, I picked it up. I was pretty excited to see all these old games there. The lady did say, "Did your friend tell you about this?" And I was like, "No, I just came in." And then she said, "Oh, they've been selling the past few days. People buy a bunch of these." So I'm like, "Oh, great. I missed out on..." I don't even want to know what I missed out on. Hopefully it was the collector that got them, though, and not just a reseller. Alright, I'm going to clear some of this off to go through the rest of it. Alright, so I cleared some stuff off, and now we can go over this massive lot of Nintendo stuff I was able to pick up. So on Facebook, this lady said 50 plus games. I think she wanted $50, I want to say. And I was fortunate enough to be one of the first. I was the first person to, say, "I'll buy them. Where can we meet?" And then, some other people came in. "Oh, I'll pay this much. I'll pay this much." And it ended up, they were saying they'd pay up to 115. So she asked me, I was offered 115. Is it possible you could match that? And I said, yeah. So, and I was lucky enough, my friend lived semi-close to her. He was able to go and pick them up for me because I was actually visiting my sister. So thanks to that friend. And in the box, when he mailed them to me, he actually sent me some of his old games. Like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and Grind Session. And then in this lot, there's some really good stuff here. So $115 for all these games. Gauntlet 2, Spy vs. Spy, Jaws, The Battle of Olympus, Foxanadu, I want to call it, Dragon Spirit, Wizards and Warriors, Fester's Quest, Tetris, Super Mario 2, Mario and Duck Hunt, Godzilla, Monster of Monsters, Blaster Master, Terminator 2, American Gladiators, Shadowgate, and Final Fantasy. And then we got, drop them. Then we got Ninja Turtles, Turtles Arcade, Caesar's Palace, Dragon Warrior 2, another copy of Mario Duck Hunt, Wrestling, another The Battle of Olympus. There's a few doubles in this lot. A Boy and His Blob. This is an awesome game. I remember we rented it one year around a New Year's party we had, and I was up so late with my uncle playing this all night. It was one of the funnest memories I have of playing Nintendo growing up. That's an awesome game. Super Mario 3, Monopoly, Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2, with Fabio. Sesame Street 1, 2, 3, Renegade, Solstice, Contra, Kickle Cubicle, Battle Chess, Friday the 13th, and Ghostbusters. And then the last stack from this particular lot, let's get these out of the way, have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, The Adventures of Lolo, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. This is the only one I was missing out of the 3. Really happy to get that. And then also, this is a 5-screw. And once I got this, I sold mine on eBay for, it was almost $24, I think. And then I also sold my copy of one other one. Adventures of Link, Star Tropics, NFL, Mega Man 3, Bayou Billy, another copy of Bayou Billy, Dr. Chaos, that's a cool artwork, another copy of Wrestling, Ninja Gaiden, and another copy of Ninja Gaiden, Wrath of the Black Mamba, Star Trek, Exodus Ultima, TNC Surf Designs, Golf, and another copy of Mario Brothers. All those for $100 or $115. Sorry. Really cool, really good deal. Really happy my friend was able to go pick them up. Everyone was offering, you know, I'll come right now. So I got lucky, gotta say. Then the next deal, you know, I went in their house and I tried to, I was going to wear sunglasses in their house. So, you know, they were on my head the whole time. But I put them down for a minute so you could see her going through the box. And I showed the box, put it in the truck, just so you could see the two systems that came in it. Both really clean. She said one of them needed a new pin connector. When I tested it, they both worked. So maybe one's more finicky. But, I don't know, awesome deal. So she wanted $100 for the two systems, you know, several controllers, gun, hookups, and here are the games: Spy Hunter, and they put all the prices on them because they were going to sell them individually, but I got a deal, she said. So Spy Hunter, Ghostbusters 2, Yoshi, Excite Bike, RC Pro-Am, Super V-Ball, and World Cup. Mario 2, Dr. Mario, the Werewolf. Don't have this in it. Sucks, the label's messed up. Oh well. Captain Skyhawk, The Simpsons, Bart vs. the World, Burger Time, awesome game in pretty good condition, Strider, Baseball Simulator 1000, Legend of Zelda. Oh, this is what I sold my old Zelda because this one is a 5-screw. Did I get? Well, anyways, I sold one of my Zeldas, and they both the Zelda and the Castlevania came out to $20 each. Turtles 2 arcade, Fighting Golf, Dig Dug 2, and Zoda's Revenge. Star Tropics 2. So those games with two systems for $100, not bad at all. Now these games, the RPG PS1 and 2 lot I got, when I went and met him, I picked up some strategy guides, and I also picked up these games he had. So it was $90 for these games and the strategy guides. We got a Metal Gear Solid, Front Mission 3, Metal Gear Solid 3, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4, and Resident Evil 2, and Metal Gear Solid VR missions, which is really fun. So, Dracula's Curse. This is my upgraded, cleaner copy now. Metroid with the cool label. Crystallis, The Guardian Legend, Adventures of Link, The Legend of Zelda, and Spy vs. Spy. This is a 5-screw Legend of Zelda, which is pretty cool. We'll go through the strategy guides last, though. And it was cool. I got a Dracula's Curse manual. That was awesome. So this one, another Facebook deal. This guy buys storage lockers, he said. And, whoop, I gave it away. Yeah, so I went there, and he researches what they're worth. I ended up putting this stack together, and he gave it to me for $100, which, once you see what's in here, and you know you know, there are some duplicates. This is amazing. So we got Mario Party 6. Several of them don't have manuals, which sucks. Mario Kart Double Dash, which doesn't have a manual. Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door. That one is complete. Luigi's Mansion. It's complete. No, not complete. Mario Party 7. Very cool. Super Mario Sunshine. No manual. And we got Super Smash Bros., which goes for a ridiculous amount of money right now on eBay. So that's awesome. And this is, well, it's got the manual in there. Backwards. Kind of messed up, but it's still there. And then we got, you saw, another copy of Fire Emblem. This one doesn't have a manual. The other one does have a manual and is in excellent condition. But, I mean, $100? This is an incredible deal right now. I mean, these are some pretty hard to find, pretty pricey games. I wouldn't say hard to find. This is hard to find. But, yeah, I mean, these two would cover the rest, but I have several of these ones too. So, for $100, I thought it was a pretty good deal. He was a really nice guy too, so hopefully he'll contact me in the future when he gets some games. This was an interesting find. Try following me on Instagram, because I posted this when I found it at the store. It was a Goodwill, yeah. They usually don't have games. They always they're in the case when they do, and they're really overpriced. But so I picked up a movie for $2.99. Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. I think this was $3. This was $2.99, and this was $5 because it was sealed. Brute Force. As you can see, these were at the Goodwill. These were at the Goodwill all in one day. So I go there, and I see Metal Slug Anthology for $2.99. That's incredible. JetX, $1.99, and we have another Fire Emblem. Just the disc, but I don't care, because it was $4.99. That's freaking... I was like blown away. My third copy within 7 or 8 days. That's crazy. Animal Crossing for $4.99. Soul Calibur 2, $2.99. Pikmin for $4.99. Another copy of Defender for $2.99. Time Splitters 2 for $2.99. Snowblind for $2.99. And Invisible War for $2.99. Sonic Mega Collection for $2.99. And Metroid Prime for $2.99. Yeah, so that's right. I got 3 copies of Fire Emblem within, I want to say 8 or 9 days. I mean, that's just incredible. So I was really lucky. Like I said, the end of last year, the stuff I found was just crazy. And I was really happy to see the Metal Slug Anthology in there. That's just too cool. So then I want to show a few things I got on our trip. So we got married in Canada. We drove there. And when we drove there, we drove really quick. From Southern California, we got there in like 2.5 days. So yeah, that was a lot of driving. But on the way back, we definitely took our time. Unfortunately, the Savers and thrift stores along the freeway sucked. We did find a gem. It's called Picker's Paradise in Oregon. This place is just awesome. I'll put a few pictures up right now I took of it. There was just so much stuff. My mind was just freaking out. If you were a Star Wars fan, a Star Trek fan, oh my god, it would have been over for your wallet. The day I went there, the guy said they don't have very many video games right now. But anyways, this is what I picked up. So I got a Pokemon toy. That was pretty cool. That was $5. Then we got some really good Sega games. $5 for Granada. Let's see if it's... Yep, and it is complete. pretty nice condition. Then we have a Thunder Force 3 for $5. That's so awesome. I love these like shooter type of games. These are really fun, and it's also complete in really nice condition. $5. Then Might and Magic for $5, and Terminator, the Terminator. I believe this was also $5. So that was cool, but those are the only games we found that day. Lots of toys, lots of just awesome stuff to look at. My wife and I got a bunch of like glass cups, you know, to use for the house, but they're like old ones with like Disney characters on it and stuff. And I also picked up this. It's a Pac-Man cup, but this is an original one from shows a year somewhere, 1980. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I picked that up. Didn't clean it yet. Pretty dirty, but. And then this was a Savers where I actually found something on the trip. It's $4.99. It's a controller. I tried researching it. It looks like they're supposed to, this is a Samurai, obviously. And then there's supposed to be a mask right here. It doesn't have it, but still cool, I thought, for $5. And then by the Savers, there's like a kids thrift store. They have just tons of baby stuff, and I went in and asked them about games, and she said, oh yeah, we have this bag of games for $24.99. So let me open it up and I'll go through them. Alright, so here they are. Nothing that good, but for just a few bucks a game, and I didn't have many Game Gear games. The Majors Pro Baseball, Batman Returns, which is awesome, Judge Dredd, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Mortal Kombat 2, The Simpsons versus Space Mutants, The Olympics, Defenders of Oasis, 2 copies of Sonic Chaos, Solitaire Poker, and Echo the Tides of Time. Alright, so I'm going to move this stuff again and show you a few of the awesome strategy guides I got. So as you could see, I picked up a few strategy guides. So yeah, so we have a Lunar strategy guide, which is like you saw in the video. He said it's a little beat up, but that's fine. It comes with the stickers in the back still, which is pretty cool. Some of them are missing. And then we have the hardbound Lunar 2, which is it's just really cool to see these. And all the stickers are on this one, not used. And Arc the Lad. It's for the trilogy I got. It's pretty cool. Really nice condition still. It's almost like brand new. That's awesome to get these for the price I got them for. I think, what did we want? 30? Well, we paid 90 for all of these and the games in his lot. So Final Fantasy Anthology, Final Fantasy 7, Origins with 1 and 2, Valkyrie Profile, Ratata Stories, Star Ocean, some Dragon Ball Z ones. I kept the good ones on the top. A few Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Grand Theft Auto, and then Dot Hack Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine. Really cool. Chrono Cross and Final Fantasy 4 together. Final Fantasy Tactics, Suikoden 5, 4, Advanced Wars, Dragon's Dogma. There's the one I got from that guy at the garage sale. Metal Gear Rising, a hardbound, and an Assassin's Creed hardbound. Well, yep, that's everything. Hope you guys liked the pickup video. Stick around now if you want to see some toys. If not, hopefully you leave a like. Hopefully you liked it. I'm gonna show something really awesome to everyone who stuck around to see the toys though. So let me move all this and then I'll show you guys. Alright, so this is the awesome thing. These were from that Picker's Paradise place. Two just old posters, still in the plastic, even though they're pretty bent and beat up. Definitely gonna take them out, try to flatten them, and then frame them. They're just really cool to see. This one is my favorite. I mean, I've never seen it before. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one, but never the one on the left. I mean, just check out like the artwork. I mean, April and Casey Jones. You know, the Turtles and Splinter. It just looks awesome. So I was really happy to get these. You know, you can see the price tag. They used to be 99 cents. They were sold at a, where is it, 7-Eleven, $2.99. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, now I'll put the toys out and just go over those pretty quickly. So as you guys could see, I got a few toys. They were just such good deals from that guy at the swap meet though. I couldn't really pass up a lot of this stuff. I mean, you heard the prices I was getting, so you probably would have done the same thing. I'm just gonna pan over it all. It's really cool. This was awesome. Back to the Future. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. It's a little beat up, but I might actually open it, display it. Bunch of G.I. Joes. Demolition Man. Fantastic Four. Alien. Spawn characters. Space Jam. That was awesome. Bunch of X-Men. Earthworm Jim. Princess What's Her Name. G.I. Joe from Savers with a VHS tape in it. Initial D toys. I love this anime, so anytime I see it, I'm gonna pick this stuff up. This was cool too at Savers. Not sure if you guys remember these combat fighters. You gotta kick each other or punch or whatever, and each of them you're supposed to hit like their chest, and once you hit their chest, they like fly off the catapult off your little launcher thing. So pretty neat. This is brand new. It's all still zip tied to the cardboard in there. It's never been used. And I've got a Monopoly. And I went through it all, and everything's still there. All the money's there. All the pieces are there and stuff. I organized it a little bit. What else? What else? Some more G.I. Joe stuff with DVDs. Dragon Ball Z toys. Really cool stuff. I'm probably going to be posting on like Craigslist, trying to swap this stuff for video games. Definitely a few things in here I'm going to keep though. But, I mean, I just don't have room to collect as much video game stuff as I have, and this, and Amiibos, as I'm sure some of you are running into. Got a Cyclops. I think I might keep these, though. These are really cool. I have Mystique, actually, but this is in better condition. Bishop, Mr. Sinister, and Gambit. Yeah, so that's the massive pickup. Whoever stayed around this long, I applaud you. Hopefully you give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And hopefully I'll be posting more often now that we're home, settled in from our trip. And yeah, let me know what you guys are getting. See you next time.